No king, no flag, no man too old. Their hearts burn fierce, their spirits bold. In every shadow where danger lies, murder hobos eating adventurers' calls. No king, no flag, no land to hold. Their hearts burn fierce, their spirits bold. In every shadow where danger lies, they carve their fate 'neath the stormy skies.
Hey there, like, subscribe, follow, use that QR code to my link tree for my socials. Hello,
Thanks.
hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing today? Oh, let's get that. Hopefully that's not how my voice is gonna sound the whole time I'm doing this, but let's see if we can fix that. Ooh. Oh. Well, thank you. I'm Darth Wookie. I may be having some wonderful mic problems, which is always just fantastic when you're just dealing with things in the general. So we'll just turn it down a little bit. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a little too hot. Let's see if that helps.
Now you're stuck up in the weeds while you please not to roll another motherfucking nat one if you please.
I rolled a nat 1. I rolled a nat 1.
You're having a great day, huh?
I am having that kind of day. Everyone, grab a drink. Be right back. Please hold.
Please hold.
Is your echo going?
All right, let's deal with this sound problem. Move on. I apologize, everyone, for the befuddling start. As I said, it's been a trial and tribulation sort of technical day in the whole thing. So, how y'all doing tonight?
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw,
Oh, same as you.
fucking right. Yeah, all right. And here we go. For everyone else.
Almost home.
And I'm giving one of our players a little extra time to not kill himself driving home, which is always the right thing to do, right?
Don't tempt me.
I wish he changed my name.
I'm telling you, man. 6 minutes, Phallic. 6 minutes, and you'll be back to Schwa.
Yes, we have those that want to see the wonders of our Discord channel. You'll see it pop up. It is also on my page. You can see the torment we give each other, which is interesting.
Oh, you're not going to put him in that channel. That's
No,
bad.
do not. Do not.
No.
I will make you regret that choice.
I regret many things. I regret many things.
All he'd have to do is share. He would regret that choice.
Yes, I regret many choices with you guys. I do.
Oh. I don't regret anything.
So, one question I had for everyone to pick up. You did say that we had Amnon who got whacked in the head last time, but you guys didn't use a lot of spells, and you used your rest, correct?
No, I don't think so.
I have used plenty of spells.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think. Bless you. I think Amnon, you logged off before we went shopping,
I did.
and I don't know if you got your short rest in, so that would be a good time to do that.
I'm gonna say I did.
So, what I will say is he does give you some of his potions for free to take you back up to full health. Please add 100 gold each off if you take it. Essentially, restore to full. He charges you the price of a couple basic potions to heal you to full. If you only need one potion, then it only costs 50.
I think I only need one.
No, we healed you last.
And yeah, did we not already short rest and hit die?
That's what I thought. As I was saying, short rested and hit die. And don't worry, everyone. I'm
Short
bringing
rest
the
does
story
nothing
back
for
in
your
a second. There's
spells,
a reason I'm starting this way.
Helmsman, did you use spells? Because I thought we just ran through. Which ones
Nope,
did you?
I had to heal every single one of us. That's my 5th level spell gone.
Oh, that's right. Because people got messed up.
Okay.
Yes.
I just
Chain
wanted,
lightning,
I wanted
that's
to make
right.
sure because it judges how I do the next encounter. So, where we pick up from last time is you had gone to see Lord Neverember, turned in your quest. He gave you the location of, as promised, the location of it, which was stolen, of the key you're looking for, which was stolen by Xanther. Told you a little more information about it. You're looking for a ring and a hat, or a circlet, he called it. And Xanther has it. It was stolen from him. So, a little bit of a double cross, very much in line with the character of Lord Neverember that we all know and love from D&D. Played by Hugh Grant. So, you also realized that you were in a room full of guards as you would show up to this clandestine meeting, bringing some heat. But that heat was the Imperium. And you believe one of them may have been a Templar in disguise in some way. I would have something I did miss from last time, a small retcon. You guys have the ability, and I added it to all of your character sheets on front as a special defense. You have see invisible 60 feet. One of the benefits of being tangled up in Vector's energy in your previous escapade across the plains.
Oh,
Yes. So,
that's cool.
That's handy.
Is that like all the time? So what's the deal with that?
all the time.
Is that passive?
It's going to be passive. I'm going to give a little bit of, because I don't want to give you full powers and it's a little too OP. It has a limitation. It is the spell. It is not just limitless. It's within a certain range. And it seems to be tied to latent psionic ability. For the purposes of story and why I missed it, because I can retcon anything as a DM, you're just getting used to it coming back into this world. And that's what kind of hurried you guys on as you kind of introduced, you guys, if you're going back, you could take this dude with you because he needs to get back in. I take it as a favor. And he motioned to one of his guards who looked like an average everyday person. And it's not a you have see invisible. But for whatever reason, whatever magic they had on him, like flickered a little bit. And you got glimpses of something really bad. So you left. I say that because as you decided to, how are we going to go from our secret bolt hole in the kind of underneath the warrens where your home is? And I'll bring that map up so we can all kind of keep up. Give me a second.
Hey,
Go ahead.
why are you doing that? One quick question on the scene invisibility. So I actually had that as a spell, a prepared spell. So is there any advantage to still having the scene invisibility that we get passive, or should I just get? Can I actually replace this one with a different spell?
It is, that spell is as far as your eyes can see. This is 60 feet.
Okay, how far can I see with?
You can see very far.
Okay.
See invisible does see farther, so it is not as good as the spell, but it is
Okay.
it is a powerful thing to have a passive ability on.
Okay.
But I'm making it linked to psionic ability, so it is interfered with psionic ability too. So the energies that you guys have been playing with, the connections we've had talking about the multiverse, have all been kind of tied to this emergence of psionic power about 1,000 years ago.
So we're blighted, and this is separate from the blight.
This is separate from the blight. This is tied to the energy that you got by seeing Vecna. This is part of your insight. Your advantage you had on insight. You are not fooled by things the same way other people are within certain things.
We're all smart and all.
Not smart and all. You just there's some magic dreamer on you that causes the problem, or with allows you to see through certain things. So it gives you
Spidey sense.
Sure. To simplify it, Spidey sense. You get the Peter tingle.
Wait. Say that one more time.
Peter tingle.
Your Peter's tingling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that from now on.
I don't remember paying for that feature. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
So you decided to go from, if I put the, where's my little control button? There's my control button. To go from here, deep inside your little bolt hole that you had created with your backstory, that allows to hide a hideout specifically for this purpose. You decided to go to liaison over here. Where it is? Hold on. Tirelessly turning wheel. The tirelessly turning wheel is a magic shop. It is the best magic shop in the city. Our allegory to Waterdeep, and it doesn't have some of the rare things, because in my world it's not. It is the kind of messed up or fucked up Forgotten Realms, but it doesn't have all the magic. It is. Thank you very much, Swap. So it is not. Threw me off, Swamp. Got me. The doesn't let the magic items are. Hi, Vicky. Thank you for coming. The magic items in our world are a little controlled by nation states. Just not as it's there, but it's the haves have it and the have-nots have to struggle to get it. Magic item is controlled. Also because magic, the unwarranted use of magic because of the plague, creates some fear in the world. So you have discovered through rumor of another agent. An agent you're not sure of what. He's mentioned that he works for a person named the Curator at Castle Roanoke, and he seems to know a lot about Bavaria, which one of your companions, Gorbachev, is from in his backstory.
I'm sorry. It's Baravia?
Barovia,
Oh,
Oh yeah.
which is the world of Count Strahd. goblin named I got too many people named M in my world.
Meebo.
It's Mortimer,
Mortimer.
and Moriarty is a
Sorry.
different one. That's Moriarty's.
His name is Michael.
You guys are the most helpful group
Greg.
there ever is. It really is. This is the best, most helpful group there is. Moriarty. I'm Moriarty.
There's Morty, and then there's Moriarty. Oh, I can't remember.
Mortimer and Moriarty.
Yeah.
There's more to come too.
There is actually.
Morticia, and
Yeah, there is.
Wow.
you got stuck on one letter, didn't you?
Yeah, I did get stuck on one letter. You know me.
He sounds like a meh.
I'm a meh guy. That's how I make my NPCs. They're all meh. They're all similarly named because I'm an idiot. So Mortimer. He is a purveyor of lost magic items and can get very rare things. He trades favors for items to get items, and was told that if you have secret items or materials you can't get anywhere else early in the campaign, you should look for this dude only on nights that are hazy, covered in mist, coming from the river. Will he be there? And he only shows up right in front of what would be the competition, almost like an affront to them, to be like, ha, screw you, I have better magic items. He shows up in a large wagon, a gypsy wagon, and it is drawn by spectral horses. You ran to him last time and instead took a circuitous route because you guys are dicks and your DM decided to let you try it. You rolled randomly for a random encounter and rolled the second worst possible thing you could roll. And when I gave you a chance to get out of it, you rolled the worst thing to get out of it. And then proceeded to
motherfucker.
Hey, how's it going? Proceeded to roll a series of bad rolls and missed perceptions to where the high-level mage, whose first spell should have been Power Word Kill, and then not Firestorm, but Incendiary Cloud, because he was hasted. I decided to play him down a little bit and gave them a chance to beat him, which they then failed miserably by rolling like 5 ones in a row, 5 low rolls in a row. With a bunch of ones.
we
It
could
was-
not have shit.
It was.
Is this just make you feel like shit recap?
Yeah, no, it's just important to make you feel like shit recap. So
Okay.
again, there was 2 high-level people that went in there and just whiffed horribly, to the point where
Yeah. I think it was 6 missed melee attacks.
yeah, it was 6 missed attacks. Some of them were ones, and the ones you did hit him with, this is a squishy mage. He shrugged off and was cursing at you because he was in because for some reason your DM decided him to suffer from haste exhaustion, instead of casting Incendiary Cloud. Luckily, you all talked my brother out of it, and you left. So you did expend some. And on the way out, there was a lucky throw after a what I thought was the best way not to kill you, which was chain lightning, which unfortunately almost killed Amnon because he got one shot with a nat 20.
Yeah.
Rock.
By Cobalt.
By Kobo, who was just supposed to be cannon fodder, but for some reason just flexed on you guys hard, and you all ran. So that guy currently is the Kobold from God. He has come back, and then I threw the rock, and they all ran.
He's not wrong.
I saved the master. The master's like, yes, you did. Yes, you did, Mo Beepo. So, as you make it to Morty says, hey, how you doing? lets you all in. He does a weird thing as he lets you inside, and you say that you're kind of heated and cultured. He says, "You're going to be safe inside here, but when I ask you to go, you have to go." And as I have other customers, but he was real adamant that you will be safe inside in his domain at that time. So you guys went inside, you did your shopping. I believe we've given you all the items we need to get. Are there any last things you guys need? You guys can camp out here a little bit. You've been here about an hour. He's passed out some tea. You know, you had some conversations about whatever the fuck Gorbachev was going to blabber on about. But, you know, hey, it's always good to have you. I'm glad I'm here to help you out. Great doing business with you. Hey, you're going to get that book for me, right? You're going to walk out to the waste and get me that book? You know, the one that's, let's just say, evil and dark?
Can you guys hear me?
We can now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm set up. I'm logging in.
Awesome. You home?
Yeah.
And
First.
ladies and gentlemen, that is
First.
the entire reason why we do this is because we have people that travel, and this started as a way for them to join the game while they travel.
Hey, is it possible to request something from our shopkeeper?
Yes, he just asked that question. What would you like?
I would like this. And I'm gonna place it in the chat because it's the only thing that I kind of want. And it's the only thing that kind of fits just my character. So that I don't get caught by the big scary Lord of Blades.
Okay.
So,
Doesn't.
what would I have to trade to acquire one of these? And what would you like me to do?
You have to get his book.
Well, the book is a big thing for him. Yeah, that book was taken. We have a lot of copies of it, but this one shouldn't be here. All right, someone drop this here. And metagame, we already talked about it. Like one of you, it's all right. You're going there. So this is a small metal sphere, approximately 2 inches across, studded with dragon shards. Despite a strong magical aura, it has no obvious abilities. If you're Warforged, you can attune to the Dawson, at which point the sphere becomes embedded in your chest and comes to life literally. Is it intelligent magic item designed and advised? Wow. What is
Yeah,
this?
he told
It's
us.
like the one thing that I'm looking for right now.
Katana,
and-
he told us it's at the Dark Castle.
Yeah.
We have a fire.
Are we going to the Dark Castle now?
So
No.
detect magic at will,
Nah,
detect good and
see,
evil.
there we go.
Oh, it makes you like a walking computer.
Yeah, and a translator, and it also prevents, and it also, if someone's like looking for me, I immediately know.
So you asked about this last time you guys talked a while ago, right? Not this like tonight, like the last time you guys saw him.
Yeah.
Last time
the
we spoke
first-
to him.
the first
Yeah,
time.
he would have come back with the information saying, you know, I've looked into it. And, you know, that same devil who's been collecting stuff out there, the wastes, you know, got my book. He deals a lot with your kind from this world and the others. And, you know, I think he's got some stuff there. It's said that he even knows where the forge is. Whatever that means.
Okay, I'm writing that down.
And for those that know Eberron, the forge is the mythical place where all Warforged came from. But the first place where they were forged.
Why the fuck
Mythical,
won't let me edit this?
So, I have made the MacGuffin in the MacGuffin place, so you can deal with the MacGuffins. All right?
Okay.
So, do we remember
Oh, hold on.
all?
Before you do it, are there any other requests for what you guys are, like extra items and things? Double check you would be at full health. And Helmsman, you have used spells, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
We are at full health. Okay, cool.
How many spells have you
Once
used?
I
This is really important. How many spells have you used?
Let's see. I've used 2 level 1, 1 level 2, 1 level 3, and 1 level 5.
We use level 5 spell, huh?
Yeah, I kind of had to. We would have lost a
We would
couple.
have fucking died.
Yeah, I only use 1 level 2.
So, Helmsman, during the hour you're sitting there, so what we're gonna do is it's important. You guys are taking time in the world here, so yeah, I'm gonna let you guys have your conversations, your table talk. But you guys are. This is part of the hour you guys are resting here. Maybe let's give you a couple hours you've been resting here, getting close to it. If you want to be less, let me know. As I'm telling the story, and I can make it just an hour because you did do a short rest. It's important that because the people who have short rest recharges get that. You did use some healing spells. Your healing dice, and use your spells accordingly. So, as you're all chatting there, Helmsman, you know, when we first did the actually, let's do it this way. Helmsman gets to make this roll, and I'm gonna let Elsie make this roll. Please roll perception.
Okay.
Perception.
Dylan.
Okay. Have your conversations. Go ahead.
Alright, so what are we doing? Where are we going?
Real quick, we all made sure we got the items right, like we pulled them out of the party sheet.
Yes. If you want to attune to them and pull them out and do your things, do that now.
And for you, Sean, there are some unidentified potions that we dropped in there that were kind of just rocking around in our inventories. We don't really know what they do.
I thought I identified those.
I thought we did.
There are 3. Oh yeah. He dropped in 3 potion of greater healing. Yep. So we gotta get rid of the just regular potions. For the spellcasters, have any of you expended slots in between 1 and 3?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
Okay, so all 3 of you will be touched.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah,
what kind
come
of
to
Okay,
Gorby.
I love
Come
that
close.
you
Bit touch me.
You gotta tell me what kind of magic you're doing here. Like, what's going on?
I didn't say anything about magic.
We're just getting touched.
Why do you gotta make it so creepy? Go on.
Okay, so 2 things. I'm doing Song of Rest, so everyone gets 6 temporary HP.
That's nice.
To be honest, no idea I had that feature.
It's a trap!
I don't think I've ever used it before.
Alright, this is important.
Very in character, Corby.
Okay.
Can you take away
and
mine and Alex wounded as well?
I'm gonna use. I have to find it. Bolstering magic.
Yeah.
So, equal to my proficiency bonus, which is 4. So, I can roll a d3, and the creature regains 1 expended spell slot, the level of which equals the number rolled on the dice. So I look at the 3 of you, tell me which slots you are each missing.
Oh, give mine to Helmsman. I got it.
Well, it just depends on what I roll, because if I roll a 2, I might give it to you, but if Helmsman needs a 3 and I roll that, I'll give it to him. If someone needs the 1, I'll give it to them. I just want to make sure it doesn't get wasted by rolling the wrong number.
I have no 2nd level spell slots left.
Do you have you used any 1 or 3?
I've used 1 or no 1s, just 3, 1 3, and all my 2s.
Okay, Helmsman, how you doing?
I've got. Let's see. I've expended 2 of my 4 first level, 1 of my 3 second level, 1 of my 3 third level. I have all my 4th, and I have no 5th.
Okay. And Mike, what are you missing? Not
I said
yeah, Michael.
I have a level 2, so Elsie's gonna defer. So if she gets level 2, let's give it to Katana.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna start because you can only regain this feature one time. I can only do it to you once. So I'm just gonna start by rolling the d3.
Hello,
So a d6 divided by 2.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's a 3.
You keep
So
using the 4.
Hellsman, would you
I don't
rather?
think it means
You
what
want
you
the
think it
3?
means.
Let's see what I got for 3s. Yes, that gives me mass healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it to
So you get the 3, and I'm not allowed to touch you again until I get a long rest. My diddling powers are not quite.
Diddly enough.
Yeah. Now the other 2 I can still diddle. So
Don't use that word anymore, please.
that's a 2.
We can't use diddle. How about
The
diddy?
diddler.
How about diddy poo?
No.
So who needs a 2? Both of you?
I have an extra. I spent one too, but again, can we give both to Katana, or does it have to?
No,
be
you can only use this feature. I can only use it on a specific person one time. You can't benefit from it again until you take a long rest.
Okay.
So if you've only expended 2,
How many?
you can just take
Do
that.
you have any 3 slots? Used up. Mike.
No, I just have one. I just used one level 2 spell.
I think you should just
Okay.
yoink that,
Yeah.
and I'll roll one more time because Logan has used one of each type. So at the
Yeah.
very least, he'll get value
So
out of it.
where does this power come from, Gorbachev?
Oh, from being a wild magic barbarian.
So you're
6th level path of wild magic.
You're
feature.
pulling the magic from the kind of chaos magic that we've talked about in this world.
Yes.
You have one less use, or so you know if you're supposed to use it 5 times, and you used it 5 times, you used it 4.
I have one less use.
No,
Okay.
or one more use.
Well, then this is my last
No,
use because
but
I'm about to
listen,
do 3 or 4.
So how many did you have total, and how many have you used?
4.
You've used.
I've
3.
used 2.
So that you used 1. At the end of this process, you expected to use 4. You used 3 instead.
Oh, okay. So at the end of this process, I'll have expected to use 3, but I only have used 2.
Yeah. So if you wanted to use an extra, if you wanted to use 5, you could.
Okay. So the question is, do I have to take that, or can I try again and just waste the feature? Or is Logan just stuck with a level 1? Katana, excuse me, stuck with a level 1.
I think we're gonna deal with that one. He's stuck with level 1.
All right, Katana, you regenerate a level 1. The other
I
2
don't have
get...
any level 1s. Can I trade it with Mike?
I'll give you 1. Yes, let's say that. Trade it with Mike.
Because I don't have it. I have all full level 1, so that's what I'm saying. Like, so I'd give.
No, yeah. So, since he doesn't actually gain any effect from it, can I try it again on him?
I'll let you keep 1 mulligan because I'm a nice guy.
Woohoo! Don't roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1. Last mulligan.
It's level 3.
Or it's
It wasn't in the window. Fuck.
I gave you 2 3-peats. There you go.
I see it's a 4. It's a 2.
2. Take your
Alright.
2.
I'll take
So
my 2.
I have.
I picture
I have
you
2
whatever
uses of
energy
that.
you're doing. You're pulling this from the universe. You're grabbing this around and you're focusing it, and you realize I got this much spell energy, and that's what you're handing out to people.
You've broken out in song and dance.
You could have broken out in song and dance too.
Alright, you guys get some spells back, and everyone make sure you give yourself 6 temporary HP.
I do have to make sure. So was there something else I had to do to your party sheet again?
No, we got the
0,
luck stone, we got the smoking bottle, we got the lightning wand, and we got the belt. So we should have all of those things, right?
I'm giving you all 6 temporary hit points.
Yay!
Well, I have the stone of good luck. I do. Does that actually affect my character sheet? It does. Doesn't
Gives you something.
it? Give me an extra plus. Probably.
All right.
I don't know.
So, that is what takes place as you guys are doing this. You're working on energies, you're resting, you're doing this. About an hour and a half into this. So how many spells did you get back? The helmsman.
I got one level 3 back.
Okay.
Hey, Elsie's been keeping watch around here too, by the way.
So you can look out the windows, but when you look out the windows, you see mist.
Yeah, remember he obscured us so that he didn't
that's
get
right.
busted.
That's right.
Yeah. So the observation you guys had with that, with the 18 and the 25 you rolled before, is you're the ones that noticed that your spells work a little better in here. And as you guys are healing a little better and getting things a little better, he's getting tired.
Close my eyes.
He does pull you aside. As near at the very end, and you are able to hear what he says, Elsie, as he pulls. Again, this is a much like a Harry Potter area. That this gypsy wagon is much bigger on the inside as the outside. So while he's passing stuff out, he finds a reason to get Helmsman by himself. But you're able to hear it, Elsie, with your super hearing at 25. He says, and what you notice, Elsie, that you don't notice, Helmsman, as just before that happens, he looks surprised for a second. Just flat out has a moment of just, what the WTF? And almost hurriedly goes over to Helmsman, and you can only hear it very faintly. He says, Helmsman, I had heard that, when you first came to our town from where you came from, and you told me a little bit of your story, and I know we keep a secret and stuff, but, I heard you lost this. And he hands you your, the holy symbol of the Wanderer that you had left in your shop.
Yeah. How'd you come across this?
It's not important. Just you told the story, you said what's going on. I have friends that go over there, and as he's kind of talking to you, there's a knock at the door.
May the Wanderer bless you.
Somebody at the door.
As he walks away, I want both of you to make another insight check. Perception check. Just you two.
Don't suck this time. That's better.
You don't hear it, Elsie, but you hear it, Helmsman. He goes, "That fucker better."
Uh-oh.
So because you said with the Wanderer breathing, goes, "That fucker better." And he walks to the door and he says, "Okay." He looks it's visibly has some trepidation to open it. He opens it, and it's Lord Neverember.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello. How you doing? Oh, it's so good to see
Good.
you. Oh,
Good.
no,
We're
that's
just
fine.
we're about on way to meet you.
Ah, no.
Elsie ready's in action.
He goes, no, no fighting in here. You know the rules of.
Oh, never remember. Come, I give you big Gorby hug. Come now.
No. It's all right.
It make you feel better.
He says
He's in a touchy-feely mood.
he looks at Morty and says, Mortimer, I had an appointment with you. Have I come too early? And he just Mortimer's getting a little shady. He goes, no. You're right. We did have an appointment tonight. I would thought we would meet on your side of the pond, but he goes, no, it's all right. I was over here, trying to settle the things going on between our two nations before we have a war and all that. I met Miss Silverhand, everyone can make their own individual insight check now. Remember, you have advantage. Go ahead.
Inside. I have advantage.
We're good at it.
Oh,
I win.
I'm no shit.
I'm so fucking bad.
Amnon, Elsie, Helmsman.
Inside.
The timing is not lining up. He would have had to have been here when you were talking to him.
That's close.
Say it again.
The timing is not lining up. He would have had to have been here while you were talking to him. In town, talking to Laura Silverhand.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm looking for Todd. That fucking guy. Can we do an Arcana check?
So, he is blocking the door. Because remember, it's a very tiny door. I said it specifically, very tiny door, like a little gypsy wagon door. So he's standing in there, just like he's wearing all his robes and stuff. And he goes, and remember, hey, everyone, put down your arms. Standing rules, no fighting within the steps and bounds of Mortimer's cart. But there is, he looks at Mortimer, one customer at a time, correct? And he goes, yeah, did have an appointment. He goes, guys, I got to keep my word. So, gentlemen, ladies, thank you for coming. Be careful out there. Never know what could be hiding in the mists.
Alright, thanks, Warmer. Again,
Yeah.
Wander bless you. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'll
You
say
say it goes by. He
good
goes.
look.
Nevermore goes. Oh, that's weird. I haven't had a blessing to him in a long time. Did you just absolutely taken aback by that? Not taken aback, but just pensive about that statement. So, as you walk outside, you now have full view. You were looking for Todd, right?
I'm sure as shit. I got a ready in action. I'm looking for Todd. I would have fucking nailed Todd, but we're gonna run like hell.
So, as you kind of all got that, he goes, oh, and just so you know, I believe some of my associates may be here to talk with. And closes the door. And weirdly enough, unless you guys stay touching the wagon, if you get within five feet of it, it begins kind of just disappearing in the mists. And you kind of slowly come back into the street where you left. Kind of like the mists of Ravenloft.
Where to, guys?
So about
We gotta-
Todd.
Forgot Todd.
Todd's a dick.
You see, I'm looking to get the correct thing here. The mists are going. Elsie is telling you to, watch out for traps and everything. So there's no surprise here. But you see Todd emerging from the mist, and it's more that you're walking out into the street and he has just standing there. More than anything else. But you do see this picture. Todd has shed his look. This was the glimpse of the guy that you saw when it came through.
That doesn't look like a Todd.
It doesn't. Where is that? There you are. Oh, part 2. There you are.
Wait a minute. I'm starting to think Lord Neverember set us up.
Did you even come close to the insight check? No, you got a 7. No.
Yeah, that's why I realized 7 minutes later.
Yeah. Just for the purposes of the ambiance. As you guys are coming out, you see Todd and the only other people who would see it will be Helmsman and Elsie. There's a couple other people kind of hiding back in the mists. But Todd kind of walks out in front wearing his thing that he was wearing before. And as he walks out, he grows in size and begins kind of the illusion he had on him begins blowing away in wind. His cloak begins turning into tendrils of actual cloud. A spear becomes flowing out of his hand, and he gets to about large size, so about 9 feet tall. And you see Todd.
Wearing metal armor, right?
He is. What? Say again?
He's wearing metal armor, right?
He is wearing metal armor.
Good to know.
So hold on, please. Let me grab the map, and let me grab the NPCs and throw them in for you. So, Todd, in a deep, booming voice, says, "There's no place to run now." And if you can't hear the music, I gotta figure out how to pump it into you guys. Apparently, there's a way to pump it in, but I'm not doing that.
Sing along.
All right, so I'm gonna say you guys do this here.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that square area behind you is where you emerged from, and you can filter out into this street area any way you see fit.
Yeah. Do you?
I'm going to share it.
Yeah.
If you wanted to bring out your cannon, you could have it out.
That's an action. I got something.
No, in the lead up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Would I be able to see him growing and grow myself?
Yes, if you guys, because you guys were preparing for the inevitable DM's dick, when we avoided combat last time.
Oh yeah, we knew what was coming.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Just fuck you guys.
No, we had that conversation.
Okay, good. You get one Phoebe for me.
So yeah, I'm gonna drink the potion, and also on the combat tracker, I'm confused like 2 times, I think.
You're confused?
Charmed.
Charmed. I can get rid of you, charmed. I see. Charmed.
And you can get rid of the rage.
Gone. Alright, just make sure everyone's got their appropriate. Hamlot is no longer prone.
Yay.
We all might have died from something. Alright. So, there you go. Roll initiative, please, everyone. If you haven't done so
Throw
already.
Elsie out there. Elsie and Todd's missing.
Oh no, Todd's there.
Nope.
Give me a second.
Oh, he does. Gotcha.
I gotta put him places in other people places. Give me a second.
Also 9 feet tall.
Oh, I rolled that. Jeez.
It was so close to a 20, man. Just
All right. Okay. Yeah. So Todd is right here. And you see this guy over here. There are other people maybe here, but really don't know how hard hitting you guys are any given day of the week.
Can you do me a favor and put Elsie on the map too?
Is Elsie not in that?
She's not.
I
The
don't like
cannon
her.
is.
where's the monk when we need him?
The monk is right here.
The monk is drunk.
Monk is drunk. He's undrunk now. You did undrunkify him.
Really? Wow.
Or did you not?
That was possible.
Did you not? Let me see 1 second too. Let me check my sound. Always gotta double check everything to make sure everything's not fucked up in my podcast.
I want to be in front of Hellsman.
Yes, please.
I'll protect you, buddy. I'll stand right here.
Okay.
So we really do have Todd and Margot, don't we?
All right, so that's where you're all gonna be, right? No, I'm gonna give you a little farther back than that. So, put it right there and right there. How's that sound?
Yeah,
Yep.
How's that work?
That works.
Yeah, no, I don't have.
What don't you have?
I'm gonna find out. I don't know if I get the thing, if I have the thing yet that lets me rage right away. No, that's one more level.
Oh, I see. You have an instant rage feat.
Yeah, basically you can get advantage on your initiative roll if you use a reaction to insta-rage when combat starts.
Okay.
But that's 7th level. I cannot do it.
Okay. So, Todd comes out. I gotta move that. Hold on. That is not great. Oh, that's even worse. Oh god, I can't see shit. Put you guys over here. Chat. Sorry. Move chat. So, whatever was going down here at the bottom. Gotta go. One. Top. Elsie, make a perception check, please. Never mind. There's a whole lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
All right. What would you like to do?
I would like to say, oh, it's our friend Todd.
Todd's
and
here.
I'd like to cast heat metal on his armor. Cast that.
So, is there any limitations on that? Can it not be cast on magical things?
No. I don't think so. It has to be metal. Let me double check.
I think there's a limitation on some things that can cast. Hey there. Like, subscribe, follow. Use that QR code my link to for my socials. Thanks.
The shitty thing for you is there's no save on this.
It's concentration though.
You've been waiting for this one.
It's concentration. So let me. I think I target you. LC. My screen's not big enough. I need a bigger screen. So target Todd. And heat metal.
It is a magic spell.
A magic spell.
A person materializes out of the air, like he's being exposed from an invisibility spell. Hold on.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Yeah, because we can see invisibility 60 feet, right?
But
Yeah.
he doesn't know we can.
You see him as he takes a step in to the 60-foot
Ooh.
range and casts counterspell.
Ooh, okay.
He does not. Everyone can roll an Arcana check.
I'm gonna try.
As trained
Everyone?
Arcana. Or it's Gorbachev.
Anyone trained
You
and
you
me.
can because you can cast spells.
That's the case.
LC. Katana. He didn't cast an arcane spell.
So it's just an ability, right?
No, it was psionics.
Yeah.
You now see as he steps up. This is an Imperial Scion.
Okay. And let's do this. Hang on a second. And for my targets, target mode. This dude. And he's going to get a blast from the cannon.
Who are you blasting?
The Scion, the guy. that
Amnon,
started-
Helmsman, Katana. Please have your moves set to go.
Where's my Corby?
I'm ready. Should I go now?
Yes.
Hell, I did.
Amnon, I don't. You're gonna move and attack unless you're doing something towards it. They can. When I run these things all in order like this, just if Helmsman's like, I'm gonna heal somebody, just announce it so people can change their moves. That's all.
Okay.
Alright, so that was a bust for me. So I got counterspelled and I did a shit roll. So with the cannon. So the cannon missed, shot the thing behind it, and LC's gonna book and take cover behind that cart or whatever that thing is.
Oh,
Corby.
But did you just
Why is it-
run?
doing this. to
Oh,
me.
sorry. Go ahead. My bad. Wrong button.
Wait, I have a question. Is this spell like a cast to activate? No, it's just a summon. It's just a action. So
Well,
I don't
it
attack to
was a
hit.
reaction for him to cast that spell, so he's done for that this round. What were you trying to do, Katana? Oh, you
I
wanna
just
bring your-
wanted to summon my faithful hound.
All right, where do you want to bring him?
Put him next to Amnon and Helmsman.
It was what kind of hound was it? It was the Hellhound?
No, it's Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound.
Mordekainen.
Drop the spell.
Mordekainen's. Sorry, boys.
Mordekainen, you know. Maybe important later. Figure out how you're going to say it. Drop the spell in there because I believe it tells you what kind of thing has to put in there. And Amnon, what are you doing? While he's doing that?
Can you have me just hide?
Hide? Sure.
Yeah.
Just hide.
Fine. My
Yeah,
fantasy
running
ground
away.
disappeared on me, and
There it is.
now it's back, I think.
Bless myself and friends so that they may not get killed.
Boop.
There.
Where do you want to put it?
Do we have less now?
Where do you want to put the hound?
I put a little marker down.
Perfect. I see your little marker.
Yes.
There you go.
Alright, Sean.
Understand.
Let's go. Katana and Gorby are now blessed.
That could be very helpful in a second.
The object is to keep those two alive.
I got all the things. Where's the blessed?
Okay, that's an
Hold on
action,
one
so that's
second.
my turn. It's just summoning the hound.
Perfect.
Did you drop the effect on me?
Yeah, it's at the very end. It's attack 1d4, save 1d4.
I'm going to grab Helmsman for a second.
The army begins to rise. I feel like I want to become
Helmsman.
Yep.
So you cast a first level spell, correct?
Yes.
As you cast your first level spell, your fifth level spell comes back. You feel a very big warmth coming from your new holy symbol.
Oh, yes. I love that.
It is. It feels more holy than it did before. I will take you back.
Now I really want to know how you got it back.
Right?
Won't,
All right.
it won't get counterspelled.
So just remember that mechanic. So if he counterspells one of us, then the next person to be there, you should have field day to be able to cast whatever we need to do.
wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
One day I'm gonna get a turn. It's gonna be good.
All right. Helmsman went. Katana went. Todd is going.
No, it's not good.
So he has. Where's that thing? I forgot that all the time. There it is. He points at Katana and a whirlwind appears around you.
Around me.
Yep. You have to save, which you fail.
Is that an attack?
It is a spell or spell-like ability. It is a
It's not
spell
a. It's
attack.
not a ranged spell attack.
Let's create whirlwind. It is not a ranged spell attack. No.
Oh, Logan. Or Katana. Good luck.
Oh no. I'm
So-
going spinning, guys. I'll see you later.
No, you are restrained. You cannot move.
Ah, it's a good thing I don't need to move.
And he.
I'm sorry. Can I ask a question? Do I have a save against this?
You did.
Yeah, you failed.
You failed. It was.
How does he do this?
It's a
Oh,
strength
I
save.
didn't fly up. Fuck. I was gonna fly 30 feet in the sky, but that's cool. This is perfect. I'll be fine.
He flies 60 feet into the sky. Up here.
Todd does.
Todd.
Bitch.
I
Can't get him up there.
Yeah.
Wunderbar.
So.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, let's do this. Yep. Okay. That is his turn. Gorbachev, you're up.
Okay, so
tell me what
first
you're gonna
question.
do now.
Potion of Flying, that's a bonus action.
Yes.
Okay, second question.
Sure.
When a potion creates a spell-like effect, can it be counterspelled?
No.
Okay. And I mean, I wouldn't understand.
It can be
but
dispelled,
anyway.
but thank you, Shatter. I always appreciate you.
Did you say it can be dispelled?
Yes, someone can. A potion can be dispelled. Someone can cast dispel on you.
And then splat.
Don't get too high.
Gorgon doesn't like heights, so I'm gonna not do that. And these are 5-foot squares.
They are. They always are. Right. While you're doing that,
So I want to go 40 feet up to this guy.
okay.
I want to rage. And before I hit him, I'm going to look up at the guy in the sky and I'm going to say, Todd, I'm waiting for you. And then I'm going to hit the guy twice.
Todd, I'm coming for you. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to kill your guys until you come down and fight me. Okay, I need to actually drop that.
Yeah.
So that's on the... Where's he at? The Scion. And that's going to be... Oh, I have to put my rage damage on first.
While you're doing that, let me figure out what's happening with my dude next.
Rage. There's going to be a lot of pluses.
What did you cast? Elsie, what did you do? Oh, you cast heat metal, right?
Yeah.
And what did your cannon didn't do anything, did it?
No, there is a whole bunch. I rolled my dice and I got a 2, so I missed.
But you did shoot, right?
Yeah.
No reason.
Hey, that's 33 on the Imperial Scion.
You come rushing up to him, and he unflinchingly takes it. Almost robotically gets hit by you. It's creepy how he just kind of thunk, thunk, doesn't really move that much as he's getting thunked by you. All right. Because it's important now. Go back. No. I had to be here to do it. He does not look like a Yankee. I just didn't change his thing. Give me a break. So, 1. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll move him out of the way. Bring him back next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is going to go right next to the mage, as he's a mage killer.
Did he get close to the cannon? Do I get an opportunity attack with the cannon?
No.
Damn it.
Fuck your
Worth
cannon.
Let's try it.
Worth an ask.
Fine, if you really want to make, we're going to make it stick about it, he'd miss you step to it, but what is called
Okay.
this? He is just going to whack at him.
I'll whack you off.
You had to make it weird. Why'd you have to make it weird?
You made it weird. It's just. What was it?
He hit. Why is he at advantage?
He's restrained.
Oh, that's right. That sucks for you. Surprisingly, he hits.
He got a big sword.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
one less D6.
wonderful.
I'll take 6 off. He loses 6. Right. He's supposed to have 2d6. Oh, sorry. Oh, he has actually a lot of damage. He has 1d6 less.
So on a
10
scale
points
of
left.
1 to dead.
Alive. Barely.
Sorry. Some things are harder when you make these creatures quickly between your breaks at work. Or after work, excuse me.
With tequila.
Look, there's a lot of stuff that happens between 5 and 8 on a big game day. All right? A lot that happened. So, I apologize. I will take off 3d6. So, we'll give you... And I'll just minus that 3d6. Yeah. Math. There you go. So, it hurts a lot.
I'm
He's
still
faster.
alive.
You are still alive. You are not doing as great as you'd like to be, but that is its turn. Kai, I believe I'm playing my brother.
So you're going to wade right on in then, right?
Gonna wade right on in, it seems like. I'm sorry, brother of mine. I might be killing you. I'm hoping I don't. We assume you're coming back next week, and yeah, right? Actions.
We got diamonds. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. You know, we have to have a long talk about all the things he's added to his character. We really do. He takes a swing with his glaive. "13's not gonna do it. Yeah. He is going to then also do his... But does he get 2 attacks? Don't remember the monk.
Yeah, he gets 2 unarmed.
He gets 2 unarmed. Does he get 2 attacks in general? You guys are 9th level.
You pull it up. I can pull it up.
I got it here. No, he only gets 1 attack. Right? I'm not reading that wrong.
One main and then...
No, extra attack.
Bonus of
Extra
fury.
attack at 5th level, so he does get an extra attack. It's important. He gets a 2nd attack.
For fuck's sake.
Holy fucking shit.
I'm not gonna make him lose his weapon or anything like that, because I shouldn't be playing him, and I don't
Can
want.
somebody else play him?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Can anybody else play him?
I'm gonna. Hopefully, he's not watching. My character's gonna die. Here,
Oh, he's cussing you right now.
yeah, I'm gonna clear owner and someone else play him. He misses, but we're not gonna let him lose anything. Be too bad from that one. You probably want to do a stunning, do a burn of your what's it called? Key energy to do a unarmed attack.
Must have picked him up because I got too much. It's a
I
lot
just
to
grabbed him. We're all trying.
whip his ass.
Okay. So you missed with both your attacks, but I get unarmed strikes.
He gets one unarmed strike. You can use a
Jesus Christ, he's got a lot of shit.
he has a lot of yeah, that's that.
Marcellus Wallace? What? Oh, I remember.
He's got all kinds. I got about 1,000.
Okay, let me find unarmed strike. Dear God.
I don't understand how pens just wander my desk all day.
Here we go. Okay, so I have to hit with it, right? And then I can expend a key point to stun him.
Thank you, Whiskey. Thank you, Whiskey, for joining. Hold on one second. I gotta write this down. So, this is Kai. Key points. All right, you get one unarmed strike for free. Right?
Okay.
If
it
you
would
want to make
miss.
it 2 unarmed strikes, you have to call beforehand, burn it, and you can do a. I'll let you do it this time. It's your first time playing. You can do a Flurry of Blows. It gives you 2. When you do Flurry, every unarmed strike allows you to do a stunning strike. But you have to burn a key.
Okay, if you hit it and you burn the extra key.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll burn 1 key
For
to do the flurry of blows,
right.
and I'll try again. And do I have to call the stun before I roll?
No, you just if you don't hit, you don't stun.
Oh, what's
Well,
these dice?
oh, let's see.
Change
Would
those-
anybody else? Would anybody else like to play in? All
Change those dice. Change those dice, man. Put them
Would
in jail.
anybody else like to try?
Put those dice in jail.
Perfect. So this is going great for you guys swimmingly. Elsie's cannon goes with Hugo, right? Sorry.
Yeah, I go first. So Elsie's gonna sneak around again.
Oh no no no! Oh no 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 no! It's a new round. The Scion
And
gets
yeah,
to go
real quick, where would Kai? I guess Kai is just going to stand here, and not take an attack of opportunity.
That's 23.
Yes, you would not take that. What would you do right in front of you? Can I get away? It's not going to get him hit.
He would fall.
Yeah, he's going to try this.
Oh, he can try.
Yeah.
He can certainly try.
So
I gotta
he
go
looks at you
somewhere. I'll be back.
and he casts Crown of Madness at you.
I get.
You save,
I save.
and nothing
I'm
happens.
wise. And I get an attack of opportunity on him, which is going to be reckless.
Because you have Mage Slayer, right?
I have Mage Clear, so he
Oh,
has
shit.
fucked around. Now he's going to find out.
He didn't know that. Your DM forgot he had that ability. That's what really this is turned down to. Your DM fucking forgot.
Okay. Yeah, so that's a 23. He has a lot of health, which is worrying, guys. I've done like 40 something. Actually, I've done 50 something.
Hold on.
Like,
No, you haven't. We've only done 28.
oh, it's halved?
Oh, you haven't dropped anything on him yet, as far as
Oh, I have to drop the damage.
him.
That's right. Fuck around and find out. Well, Whiskey, if my brother was here playing his character, he would personally be drunk and his character would be drunk.
We're
Take
rolling
off
with
the second damage, please, Sean. That was an accident. The 22 HP goes back to him.
Math. 69, 47. Got it. All right. He did take a lot of damage. He's not happy about it. He did find out.
I look up at goddamn Todd and say, "Come down, Todd." I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Mordekaisen's faithful hound. Where do you want to move him? I didn't know Rugged plays D&D. I'm trying to get a second game, a D&D game going. I got two players so far. All right. Hound goes. Elsie, Amnon, Helmsman, and Katana all go before I go again. So have at it.
What is the turn on my my hound? Because it says at the start of each of your turn. Okay, so mine. Okay, yeah.
Sorry, I gave him a 19, so he's going now.
Okay, perfect.
Why is that letting me do this?
Where the hell? Why can't I do the damage bite, or is it in my thing here?
Hold on, I got to see. We have
There
30
we go.
markers.
Oh, wonderful. He hits. Would you look at that, you little bastard?
Oh, that's a good hound. That's a
Yeah.
good boy.
Yeah, fuck you.
Who did he hit? The cyanide?
Cyanide.
No shit.
Yeah, the little fucker with a bunch of swords that just bashed into my face.
Yeah, I'll say, for the purpose of this, he crawls over the things and gets to where he needs to be, and gets you behind and proceeds to hit the cyanide.
Can I save on this fucking whirlwind as a bonus?
Hold on, let me double check. The whirlwind, I believe you cannot. Double check.
What is the whole thing behind restrained again? I can't move, but I can cast spells.
Oh, you took 2 points. You took 4 points of damage.
Huh. Get it?
Yeah, being inside that, about 2 points of damage a turn. Being inside of it hurts. All the stuff he has whipping around slice you.
That's just great.
Yeah, he's not a great guy.
Do I see any windows, Sean, anywhere near me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, hold on, there it is. A creature can use its action to free itself when it's restrained by the whirlwind, including itself, by succeeding another DC 18 strength check.
Dead 18?
18.
Save, right?
Yep.
Come on, boys, come on.
Oh, shit, that hurts. Oh man, I'm gonna be stuck in this bitch for a minute.
This is like when you're in Monopoly and you just get sent to jail and you're trying to roll fucking snake eyes. You're like, come on, please.
Yeah, Whiskey, they've been pissing me off, and this is a collection of fuck you guys coming back at them. You are not avoiding combat again. But the good thing is they have also fucked about so long that other world events are happening.
The story is caught up. The story's caught up to us, is what he's saying.
No, but like,
we haven't really fucked around. We got sucked into various places over
but
time.
you have literally like
been dicking around and doing shopping trips.
you've been dicking around doing things, but you would come back and be like, here, I'm gonna blow this shit up and walk away. So story things happen at their own pace. So there are some other things happening.
The thing about being wanted by the law.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta keep moving.
Yeah. Did we
Am
hide
I
from them? No, you didn't hide from them. You tried real hard. Everyone's looking for you. The whole fucking city is looking for you guys. It's a big city full of lots of people.
And I'm 9 feet tall.
The only person they didn't see was the dude that was hiding really well. Amnon. So,
Right.
let's go.
I'm up.
Yeah? What do you got?
And he's
Maybe that's on my head.
that.
Move these guys down a little bit.
And then he's gonna get. Where is it?
Yeah.
That, right? Misses. God damn it. I don't like the way they do these little dice. Okay, so yeah, it's my turn.
So what do? You try to attack, nothing happens?
No, I blasted the side knight. I hit him with a firebolt, and then the cannon missed because I didn't get to do the flame because you guys doing stuff there. So
What's stuff there?
he's gonna. The hound and the people are too close.
Oh, you
The
actually
hound cannot be harmed.
cannot be harmed?
All right.
Cannot be harmed. It is quite literally invulnerable.
Hold on.
Oh, I didn't.
What, one more time?
Oh, so it's just your
The hound is
concentration.
invisible to all creatures except you and can't be harmed. And it is not a concentration spell. It is just a level 4 summon.
What the fuck did I let you have?
Yeah. Do your research, kids. It'll pay off in the future.
That's right. This is good.
When your DM summons you with a big ass slash attack twice in the ass, you know,
Thanks, Whiskey.
you gotta combat it sometimes.
Hey, I gotta go.
Oh, how long does it last, though?
8 hours. Yeah. Yeah.
Hound is invisible and can't be harmed.
It is the coolest thing I've ever seen, yo.
You gotta remember why I fucking gave this to you. It's in the player's handbook?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been around for a while too. This is a great fucking spell. Except it's only usable by like my specific class.
That's right, you did Eldritch Knight. Okay. So, yeah, you would know that if the hound's there, you can go buck wild. So, you want to change your action now?
Yeah, so I'll just make a dex save.
Apparently, I need to fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
So he needs to save. Hang on. Save. They changed the buttons on this, so forgive me.
That's fine.
Cast. Which one's save? Here we go. Alright, so he's saved. So, but he still gets half damage then. So he gets, he gets half that.
Half of 8.
So he gets 4. Yeah, he gets 4.
Okay.
And the rest of the, and basically some of that stuff is on fire now around there. Because why not?
All right, so they look a little worse for wear.
Thanks for letting me redo that.
That's fine. Amnon, Helmsman, Katana.
Alec had to drop out temporarily,
That's right.
he said.
So Alec will do what we all do. He will do Eldritch Blast.
You get sneak attack?
He did say he hit, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did he roll the hide and I missed it?
I do not know.
Someone roll advantage hide for him.
I don't know what his plus is. I'll just roll a d20.
Yeah.
You guys are horrible.
Well, plus his whatever.
I know, but still, you guys are horrible.
These guys aren't rolling well today.
He gets that's a 22. He tries to break eye contact and hide from a guy. He does whatever he thinks is good. You believe it's going to be kind of hard when someone's in the air. But he hides. Actually, no, it's hard to hide in combat. And this is something where you guys are...
He does have the cloak.
He does have the
He also
cloak.
can disengage.
Alright, I'm going to give him a chance. So, let's see what this dude can do with his perception. He gets at disadvantage.
He sees nothing.
Oh wow. He rolled a 2.
He sees
So
nothing.
he in fact sees nothing. The fog of everyone fighting and moving around being dark, and he having that freaking cloak of elven kind gets disadvantaged to see him when he's attempting to break sight hide. So he does in fact hide. So he, what would he do now? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gotta go up. 10. Up here to this side, so you can't do it. So let's see, he's hiding on the roof over here. He did a double move, sauntered up around, and got to a hiding spot so he could do a sneak attack on the big guy. That is his move for now. Katana, did you attempt your break already? And I just missed it?
Yeah, that was the first thing I did.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Bear with me.
It's a sad day in jail over here, boys.
He says,
It's a nice grouping of people over there.
he does say that's a nice grouping of people over there, but he does have an ulterior thing that he is doing. How far can he move him? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Jinn. You're still restrained, right?
Yep.
So you are here. He moves you 60 feet inside the whirlwind.
Oh, your boyfriend's coming.
They don't. I thought about it having some connection to the Lord of Blades, but no, that's too many connections going on. But he that's it. Unfortunately, that is his action. He does move over here. Again, I'll say he lowers to 40 feet up.
Oh! Wonderful!
What is that for?
Targeting the mage. How did he know I was the mage?
I forgot to roll on the wild magic table. So each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage, and I gain 1d12 temporary HP. Or what? Yeah, 1d12. So was that a d10? It was. Okay, so 12 damage to the Imperial Scion, and 12 more temp for me.
So what? What stupid thing
And
did
I look
give you
up.
forgot about?
I look up at Todd and I go, Todd, I'm gaining health over here.
So it was part of your wild magic that allows you to get health by doing damage every round?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just a single use, actually. Rolling that one. That's not every round. That's just one time when I rage, I do that. And I'm not within 30 feet of any other creatures, so I can't make it affect anyone else.
Okay. That is his motion. His actions and reactions. Gorbachev, you're up.
I'll do it again.
You gonna kill the go full bore on the Scion?
Yeah. So again, it's always reckless.
You all got him. So Kai's up next.
Oh, that one has to go one more time.
Thank you, Vicky Icky.
Yeah, Kai's up next.
I really appreciate that.
Oh, I actually missed.
You didn't play the subscribe thing though. Oh offered to give me a whole little logo. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I miss. Alright, well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to drink the potion of flight. Potion of flying. But I'm not gonna run off anywhere just yet.
So you did a whole bunch of damage to this guy with your axe.
I have,
He
yes.
is not looking great. Not at all.
Please save me.
Unfortunately, he's not the dude that cast the spell that has the mage running away. But the cyanite, let's see if he would know. So he can't see what's attacking him, right, Katana?
Correct. He cannot see it. He can hear it. He can't see it. He can't even hit it.
But would he know he can't hit it? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No.
I'm gonna give him a chance.
Well, the thing is, it's barking at him.
Okay. Okay. So let's give him a chance. What level spell is that?
4th level.
Is he smart? He does know. He just made it by 1. So, but he is going to attempt to. Why is he at advantage?
Restrained.
Wait.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I'm very far away from him.
Yeah, no.
Unless he just
No.
shoots swords out of his butt.
He does shoot swords out of his butt. It is a butt sword problem he has.
What?
Totally a butt sword problem.
Wonderful. And he did hit me.
All right, Kai got hit once.
Unfortunate.
Hey, Cody! What's up, Coco? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. He hit twice. So that is going to be 66. Did that go? Did not go.
Can I use shield?
I have that.
This is D&D.
Yeah, as his psychic, his psyker, it's like his once a day ability.
Oh, on who?
On
Kai.
the 18 attack.
If you do both of them will miss if you use shield on him.
Yeah, but I can only use it once. So I'm using it.
It's up for his entire turn. So yeah.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm burning his shield and he doesn't get hit.
Yeah, he doesn't get hit.
That's huge. That's good.
He can only do that once, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think he's a spellcaster.
Hold on, everyone. We have a
this
first-time
This
person
has got to be
talking
his
about D&D.
psychic ability.
This is Dungeons and Dragons, Coco. Cody's one of our streamers from Star Citizen.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome. So, 100%. This is D&D. We play on a solution called, or a system called Fantasy Grounds. There's a couple out there, like Roll20, Foundry, and so forth. But this is the one we use. This is 5th edition. It is a combination of the new version and the old version of 5th edition, and my own little world. But everyone here except one of you, I think, was never played before, right? Before we started playing this thing 10 years ago, you guys had never played, right?
Oh, no, I played before. Yeah.
I played before.
Yeah, I think it was just a Katana,
But not since middle school. But
and
Yeah.
last time I picked up a die was like 6th grade.
Emma.
It was like 80s.
So making it D&D online is much easier. we all get to play more often than you would be normally playing with dice. And the reason we use this game over the other ones is you get to roll real dice. Or digital dice, at least. Okay.
They roll like shit.
And I think on average we're more sober remote than in person.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, no, sometimes we have not been more sober.
Listen, there are outliers.
We have not been more sober. All right, so he makes his attacks as he does his swing. He's moving very fast. The shield spell that comes up allows him to miss. He hits the magic of Kai's energy and deflects off. Well, again, we don't promote alcoholic abuse, but it is Thursday night. This is the chance to enjoy yourselves.
It's encouraged.
Okay, so does that make it Kai's turn?
Kai is up.
Because Kai can move for 50 feet. So he can just go whoop, 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 whoop.
He will take attack of opportunity unless he spends a point.
I don't know how many points he's got. I've used one so far. I'm not gonna use it.
Okay.
Because I got HP to burn.
I was right. He's got shield. So yeah. Hold on.
Oh yeah, +5.
Yeah.
You have a 23.
Just this. You see, Kai sees this attack coming at him, and just throws up his hands from this blistering whirlwind of strikes with this huge sword, and GTFOs. Ostensibly to go help somebody, right?
Yeah, so this is where you do the stunning strike. So we're gonna start with the glaive.
Rampage! Thank you, Cody. All right, so
And he gets 2 glaive attacks. Oh my god. He's not good at those.
you guys are rolling like shit tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the party again.
There we go.
Can't pull
I hit
out.
him.
Can't pull you out this time.
I hit him. So my stunning strike can only be on an unarmed strike, right?
No, or a monk weapon. You can use his monk weapon. This is a monk weapon for him. He's spent
Okay,
to be able to
and
do that.
you don't wake someone up from their stun by damaging them, right? They're just out like a light.
They're stunned for a turn.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and let that be that. So that's another key point. That's 2. And then I'm gonna hit him with the flurry of blows.
I gotta roll to save. Hold
Oh,
on.
actually, I'm not gonna do the flurry of blows. I'm gonna
you can.
miss.
You can pound into it. That's the whole point of a monk.
So here, actually, I have stunning strike. I can roll this on him.
What is his?
He failed.
Oh, he did fail.
So he's stunned.
He is
So what does
stunned.
that do to Katana?
It has not done anything to him.
I'm still in Tempest zone.
Yes. It is not a concentration spell.
I'll try. Well, at least you're not about to get swung on.
It's okay. It's fine.
Wow. Well done.
Nice little meat bag.
Raven. Cannon already gone. Top of the
What
order.
about Gorby? Oh, Gorby just went. Never mind. I'm
Yep.
gonna do my my unarmed strike before it's over.
So he is going to try again at you. Wait, he can't use this on you. Hold on. Fuck.
Ooh.
Okay.
Are you technically a monster? No? A creature you can see. Yes. You are dominated.
Come on.
Absolutely dominated.
How come he gets to do it twice?
You guys have fun running cargo. No, and I won't be running cargo tonight. Thursdays tonight I do D&D. Maybe Tuesdays if I ever do another night with some other people. But Thursdays is not Star Citizen. So you are dominated.
I have a thing.
Oh, hey there. Like, subscribe, follow. Use that QR code in my link tree for my socials. Thanks. This would be the time to do it.
Is it your armor that you just got?
No, I don't have armor. I swear I have something that helps me with magical effects, but maybe I don't.
Is it just sign off ability?
Did you have advantage on a magical effect or something?
No.
This will be the time to use it. You do also have a inspiration point you can re-roll the save on.
I think I might have to use that.
Okay. Is that what you're trying to do?
Because I don't... Yeah, I guess I don't have anything that helps me. Oh, terrible.
Alright, here you go. You pass.
Pass.
I mean,
and I get to hit him.
you have a whole bunch of inspiration, actually.
How much have I got?
You have 2 left.
I need to write that down.
Hey,
Thank you for Vicky run subscribing for us for a month. I appreciate that.
Oh, and it's gonna be reckless,
You guys
so I'll
hear-
finish it.
you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but my stomach is cramping like crazy.
Uh-huh.
And I had catfish for the first time, and I don't know what's going on. So, I don't feel good.
We'll try not to kill you.
Feel
Please.
better.
Feel better.
Okay. Bye.
What?
And I'm gonna use one of my bardic. Wait a minute. Is that a bonus action? Give me 1 sec.
Thank you, Rugged. I appreciate it.
It is not a bonus action. So I only have 2 bardic inspiration left, and I get to do 2d12 more damage to him. So that's 6 damage to Imperial style.
2d12 or 2d6?
Thank you, Rugged.
Pull back up. I think it's 2d6. 2d6.
Yeah, with
Once per round on your. Once per round on your turn. Never mind. It's not my turn.
I'll be talk here so you can hear me. Hey, yeah, Rugged. I heard you play D&D. This is why I stream, is to get D&D out to the
I
world.
mean, it was just Kai's turn.
Yeah, but it's Gorby hitting him, and
Alright, sorry about that.
I can't use that feature on an attack of opportunity. So if you added 6 damage there, Sean, like I asked you to, that was a mistake.
I did not add extra damage.
Then we're good.
Alright, good. But the Imperial Scion does not look happy.
Good.
In fact, okay. This is really bad, but go ahead and make a perception check. Gorbachev, since you're standing right in front of him.
I'm staring at it.
And Rugged, I've been doing this for
I mean,
years, and we're trying to find
that's
more
pretty
people to
good.
play. That's okay. You know, if we had to make a real world analogy to this, it's like he's losing reception or control. Ooh. As he gets more damage. The Hound. How's the Hound? How's Elsie? How's Amnon, Houndsman, and Katana all attacking?
The Hound is gonna strike the fuck out of this guy because this is kind of.
I'm just waiting my turn.
I thank you so much for watching this and joining in, guys. I really appreciate it. It's a big help for me. It really is a big help. I appreciate you being tabbed up while you're streaming.
Fuck you, cyanide.
So that cyanide's getting his ass kicked.
Oh, get me out of this shit.
So you would take another 2 points of damage for being stuck inside this. You are still restrained inside this column of whirlwind, and all the stuff on the street, the stones, the little pieces of metal are scraping against you, doing damage. You are still stuck in this, and you cannot move. But the hound, this invisible and vulnerable hound, is kicking this thing's ass, and I feel really bad for giving you this spell. And I may be going to look for our errata to see if someone turned it down and said, fuck, this is too difficult. But we'll see. Oh, what did he fail? You torching him some more?
Nice.
And then hang on 1 second, and then yeah, so he got flamethrowed, and now let's see how does it go.
And none of these are spells, right?
This one's a spell.
Kind of spell.
Firebolt.
Counterspell.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity.
You get it, yeah. He does counterpunch.
Oh no, I've already done it once this turn.
Woohoo!
This round.
That's what I thought. Where is he? He's back. He is not dead. He is still going. We get one more fucking round. Amnon, Helmsman, Katana. Oh, Katana, you already went. Can't get out.
Can I use a bonus action to take a potion inside of this thing?
Yeah?
Or can I use...
You
Is that possible to use hit die?
You can cast inside there. You just can't move.
Well, I use my action on trying to escape, so... Theory, like, I only have a bonus action left.
True.
DM, I found my thing.
What was it?
It's Mage Slayer. You have advantage on saving throws against spells cast by creatures within 5 feet of you.
That would have been really important.
Yeah. So next time.
So I will give you your inspiration back. You would have made it. There you go.
I know there's a reason I always get close. I remember what it is.
It's nothing to do with you being creepy as a person, but no. Amnon, Helmsman, what are you doing? Helmsman, Amnon, you are hidden. I think we may have lost him again. That's right. Oh, I forgot. He had the bad stomach. I apologize.
Yeah, he's out.
He's out.
Okay.
So I will get him. 1, 2. Someone roll me d20 for dexterity or acrobatics. You made it over. 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's almost dead?
Your guys are almost dead.
Hey, DM.
Yep.
How come Imperial Scion keeps getting advantage on his saves?
You don't know.
Okay. He's supposed to, though, right?
Yep. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe
Maybe
not.
go
You
fuck
don't know.
Yeah, baby.
Why do I have to tell? I don't get to tell you shit. You don't ruin this. This is my fucking world. I'll do what I want.
I'll do it this way.
All that being said,
Oh no.
No idea.
Wait, you have advantage. You have advantage.
you know what? You think that is not? There's no resistance here. You're just a wimp. you need to focus harder on this.
These ones suck.
There's no magical resistance or no reason why he could have extra magical resistance. It's just you. You feel horrible about this. But he is going to. Amnon is going to maybe save somebody.
Mr. DM, I'm moving up
Yep.
like Gordon.
I see that. I will move you over.
Let's see, Amnon might just kill that guy.
He is about to try to kill that guy.
In case he misses, like I've been missing, we'll all be there.
Go, sneak attack.
We should
done
have a talk.
casting on this.
We should talk. All right. So, Eldritch Blast. Where's Eldritch Blast? Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. So the 3 is going to miss, but the 19 is going to hit. So that means that we do 1 damage, right? Nope, just one. Just one. I'll give you the first one, or the big one, and do 10 to him. He lines up with the... he wasn't aiming at the Scion. He's trying to stay hidden. He launches, he jumped over, and he's going to do his high check again. But he launches at the already badly damaged Cyanite and kills him, hits him in the head with his Eldritch Blast, wreathed in his purple energy, knocking him out dead. He says,
Wait, which one?
the Cyanite. He says,
Okay.
just like that Kobo. Helmsman, you're up.
I already went.
All right. Katana, you already tried to break out, right?
Yes, I have.
How'd that go?
Not very well.
You know, I think I get a spell for something like that. I'm gonna have to.
Ah! I see you have bloodstained the enemy. Nice. Nice.
So,
Good
We
dog.
immortalize him. I want his legs. I want his legs. And his head.
She's in the because she has to like peek over the boss's head to like see the bloodstain. I'm gonna see her peeking over like
Right.
the legs. Get the legs.
Save the legs! Save them!
So, you, Katana, have a brief moment where the area in front of you, facing out to the street away from the fight, is lit up with a lightning bolt. And let's see if this person saves.
Strikes me in the skull.
Nope.
Oh, thank God. I don't know why, but for some reason I was just thinking.
Actually does say with a 19.
No!
And spells. And Cody, guys, I'm all supportive of this idea. We have to talk about this. I'm trying to start another D&D night specifically for this. So hold on. I just want to make sure what the damage in lightning bolt is. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Hey, hello, bolt. Nope, go back. I believe it was 86. I was wrong. I was gonna say 66. So it does a number of damage to something you didn't see there before. An NPC shows up right here.
It's your buddy there, Katana. Oh, it's a sniffer.
It is a sniffer.
And
I have a picture. I don't have a picture for you guys.
Are the sniffers the Warforged or are they Imperials?
They're all Imperials. You're being attacked by the Imperials. Have been following you for a long fucking time. But what you also see as she becomes visible, and then quickly becomes invisible as she nods to you, is the mask.
Frenchie. When?
She appears here, briefly to you. For those who are looking at the map. And then goes invisible again next turn. For the purposes of this story, what it does do, go ahead and create a save on the whirlwind with advantage.
Nope, don't try to go the whole screen. Yeah.
Not
2 12s?
Not enough. If you would like to use a inspiration, you can.
Or do you have your Luck of the Blighted?
Or your Luck of the Blighted.
Do I have Luck of the Blighted?
You do, I believe.
I'm pretty sure everybody has it after Ravensburg and the Chaos Storm.
You do have
I do
Sonics.
not.
Yep. No, you do not have Luck of the Blighted. So you'd have to use your inspiration. You have a single inspiration. Or someone can give you their inspiration.
I'll give him my inspiration.
Hellsman has one.
I got 3. I can drop 1.
So does Hellsman.
Yeah, no lie. I've got 3 too. You guys use yours more than I end up having to use mine.
Hellsman has used
Dear
his.
God.
I'm so bad at so many things.
Katana, go ahead. Hellsman has given you his inspiration. This is a check you should probably make, just so you know. This is really bad
You'll
for
have to
you.
sit through a sermon.
Oh my God.
So that's better.
Since
Thank
you
you.
rolled a nat 20, I will give you half movement as a reaction.
I dive inside of I dive inside of a window.
So no, hold on.
Run, boy, run.
My assumption is
I dive inside of a window now. So
done.
get me the fuck out of here.
You're inside this house. Roll d20 just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
A family of 5 is in there huddled.
What do I say? Yeah.
There is
18.
there is low would have been a family of 5. It's a storehouse.
Oh, is it? What if it's a morgue?
No, it's a storehouse. Just if
morgue,
you
I
roll
just-
below 5, it was gonna
Somehow
be
my
a family.
oil starts leaking.
Yeah, so it is luckily not full of anything except stuff.
Nice.
You have broken into it. You do think there's some sort of magical alarm that you've triggered. Other than that, you're inside a storehouse.
Ah,
So,
NFL.
as that happens, Tempest of Fate.
Hellsman, I think, still hasn't got to go.
That went.
You went.
and then
Oh, never mind.
wait. He can't, okay, he can't. Never mind. Oh,
So you're going to get an attack of opportunity.
Kai.
Kai he is going to Thunder Wave Kai.
You can try.
He succeeds.
And I hit.
All right, take your damage.
It's minimum damage.
damage is damage. Strike him again.
Wait a minute, was he not stunned from the stunning strike on the previous turn?
Oh, that's right.
He was.
He is stunned.
Well, on the bright side, he gets 2 HP back.
That's fine. I'll give his 2 HP back. But yeah, he doesn't do shit this round. He is stunned. Gorbachev.
I think he can take reactions now that it's past his turn.
But he's not doing shit. Gorbachev.
This guy is really close to death. Also, what is a sniffer?
It's, you know, the thing from what is that movie with Vin Diesel, and it's got the little eyes on it.
I'm blanking it now. Riddick. Chronicles of Riddick.
Riddick, yeah, that little thing with like the goggles on its face that like can see through walls and shit. That's like a sniffer. I want to post a picture in chat.
I'm going to let you. Yes, it was from the
Necromonger.
This is a psionic version of that. The Imperium has experimented on. Well, you, the Federation, would say experimented. They would say helped save people with psionic problems and made them useful to the state. But they have taken these sometimes children and turned them into detectors. Just detectors. Detectors of things. So it is. They are like the lensers from that from Chronicles of Riddick, but they seem to. Well, actually, let's hold on. Go ahead and make a perception check, Katana.
Dear God. Oh, Katana.
Katana.
What, you don't like your perception there, Gorby?
I mean, I have a +4. I just don't seem to roll very high.
Well,
I'm lying. She did just dive into a house.
Yeah, that's what it was not easy. You just got a glimpse of it, knowing that it's out there. It's one of those sniffer things you heard about. All you got from it is it looked that it's using psionics to do something with the team, his team.
Okay. So I don't even know that it's
team.
there.
Yes.
Really, because Katana hasn't had a chance to tell us. So I'm just gonna hit the guy in front of me.
And that's not everyone can know that. There was a lightning bolt off the side. The only person who had a chance to see it was Kai, because someone shot at something, and everyone reacted to it on the Imperium side. So that wasn't hard.
Well,
not much.
just don't know if it's
Yeah, you saw a lightning bolt go past you in front of you, and the guy in front of you kind of flinched a little bit.
Oh, it's reckless, so I get to.
Yep, go ahead.
Crit fish. Okay, that's a complete overkill.
You swing your axe deep and wide and slash this guy almost in two. He dies and falls.
I don't cut his head off, do I?
You don't have to. Would you like not to cut his head off?
Well, I would prefer if I did.
Are you wanting to or not wanting to kill him?
I'm wanting to kill him and cut his head off, if possible.
Okay, I won't say how do you want to do this, but sure, his head goes flying off. Any particular way you want to do it? Are you bobbling it? Like,
Well, no. So I'd like to kind of
It's a
have
gift
it
for his mistress.
pop up in the air, like spin up in the air a little bit, so I can grab it.
Yeah.
Just like with one hand, you know. Maybe we can call that a bonus action.
Sure.
And then I'm going to turn around and fly. Over this guy, and as I'm going over him, I'm gonna swing down with my axe and get my second attack off. Also recklessly, as I fly past, and I'm just aiming for his head.
Okay. So you're
And,
taunting him with the dude's head? Is that it?
No, I'm hitting him with my axe first. So he takes 16. And I am gonna use one Bardic Inspiration to do another D12 to him. Or excuse me, another 2D6. So 7 more damage to Tempest of Faith.
7 more?
And then I'm gonna show him the head and say, Gorby can fly too, now we fight.
Garby can fly too. Now we fight. Right. So 7 more damage to him?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dying. That looks good.
Well, you got those guys.
Time to fight. Since you arrived, I have gained health. It's not good.
It's not good for you. We do this. There.
It's not good.
So yeah, he'd already moved higher. That was the attack of opportunity. Is he moved higher, away from getting any sort of attacks from the ground.
Oh, okay. So he is. So we're both off the ground.
You're both off the ground.
Yeah, I'm up with him. I've got. Yeah, and I'll drop the head. I don't need it anymore.
Unless Kai has a ranged weapon, that's what. There's not much you can do.
Oh, he does though. You don't
Thank you,
remember?
Kai.
He got a javelin of lightning.
He does. Go ahead.
He bought it. Now, he would have had time to attune to it. So, let me find the damn thing.
Go ahead. Just roll the. I think it's +1 to hit, on top of whatever he's got for an attack.
Okay.
I believe
Yeah,
he casts
one-
lightning bolt once a day, right?
I think that's a hit.
Yep.
I don't know why he has advantage. Maybe it thinks we're flanking?
Yeah, flanking.
Oh no, he's stunned, isn't he?
Oh, he's the. And yeah, we gotta take that off.
They're still flanking though.
No, what if like he's
Yeah, it's too high in the air.
Done. That's done. So that would have missed.
Also, that was the wrong character. That was Gorby.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So, here's the actual one. That's a miss. And,
What?
I don't know how a Javelin of Lightning works. Do I get that back?
No. You can get.
You can forego. Oh, wait a minute. When you throw this weapon at a target no farther than 120 away from you, you can forego making a ranged attack roll and instead turn the weapon into a bolt of lightning. Forms a 5-foot wide line between you and the target. The target and each other. DC 13 Dex save or 4d6 lightning damage. So I'll try that if that's okay.
Yeah.
So DC 13 dexterity.
DC 13 dexterity.
He's probably gonna pass that.
He did pass it. He does take half damage,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah. So
Go ahead and roll 8d6.
should be able to do this. That didn't work.
Nope.
It's 4d6.
3 more.
Let's do all at once.
So, surprisingly, he looks, or unsurprisingly, the air guy seems to be taking less damage from lightning than you would expect him to.
Okay.
So he does not take 17.
He is a creature of the storm.
He is.
No magic.
So Kai is then gonna go whoop, 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 over this way to where he can see the guy. And when you make one ranged attack, can you make another? Multi-attack?
It's another attack, yeah.
Okay, well, let me just make sure he actually, yeah, he's got 10 darts. So I'm throwing that.
Because they're thrown. No, you can't. It's 2 attacks. Yeah, no. You're a ranger, you get 2 attacks. Yeah, got it. So throw a thing. He comes around the corner after launching his lightning bolt and missing a little bit and not getting as much damage as he would think. comes to the corner, sees this guy, this thing covered with crystals and like embedded into its head, looking a little surprised, and sends itself.
It's not dead. Oh no.
Did you really roll one?
Started yourself.
Bounces off the wall.
Yeah, so he throws a dart, goes way wide. Just, there's a cat down the street that's like, "Meow!"
It goes in a window and stabs like a child.
The mask at the end of the street, he catches a glimpse of it, of her disappearing.
Of what's her name?
Yeah, the Warforged. There's been
the mask.
Yeah, the mask. He catches a glimpse of the mask disappearing, and you would, Gorbachev would see her too. She casts a spell. Wait.
Must not be very pretty if she wear a mask.
Yeah, both of you can see it. Hold on, big sneeze.
Bless you. Now
And
fuck
again.
you. That's the last one. Right, all fuck yous.
Oh God, I'm killing myself there. All the sneezing, all the sneezing. So, blanked at it because I got sidetracked. Oh, you see her change invisible, and for you, because you guys can see invisible 60 feet, it's just like you see a shimmer go over them, and you can tell that they've cast something, but you can see them. However,
I wave.
She looks at you weirdly as she walks away. When she gets at 60 feet, she disappears from more sneeze from your view.
Bless you.
Can you still hear me?
We can hear you sneezing.
You can hear me sneezing. Awesome. Fantastic. I guess the mute works great.
You can see on chapstick too.
We know exactly what's going on.
How's that? Fantastic. Fantastic. But I'm pressing the mute button. Should it be able to hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the whole fucking time the mute button's been here. I've
I've
been like
that you could
blowing
hear
my
you trying to-
nose
under-
and like picking
stream.
it, and you guys are just like, no. Fine. You could have told me that you could hear it? Like nothing?
You gotta check your stream.
Storm?
Alright, you can hear me now, right?
Really loud.
Yeah.
You were much louder.
Okay. You obviously can't hear me when I press that button.
Yeah, okay.
we obviously can.
Well, no. I hold, see, look.
There you go, yeah. Victory.
Yay. Alright, so now I know what that button does. Fantastic. You learn something every day. So you can hear me louder now. Great.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to figure out this really expensive thing I got here. It's going to be great and wonderful.
But not this day.
Not this day. Today is not that fucking day.
Lessons learned.
Whatever. Back to the top. The Imperial Beacon now upset and not really liking this.
It's a sniffer.
It is. Let's see. So how tall in the area are you? Right. Are you above or below the bad guy?
I'm, if anything, I would want to make sure I'm like 1 or 2 inches above him so I seem taller. Because we're both enlarged, so I don't actually know who is taller. It's probably close. So yeah, I just want a slight height advantage. But pretty much we're level, 30 feet in the air.
Yeah. The sniffer. So, is that gonna work? Yeah, so what does that give you? No, that's not it.
It will be very, very hard to see me. If it does some way of detecting me, it's very hard.
What does it do? Yeah. Save is not that. Save is much higher than that. I don't know why that's so low.
Actually, if the Tempest was stunned, shouldn't we be on the ground?
Excuse me?
The Tempest?
No, it was
How did it
stunned.
get in the air?
And then when you the last turn when it was unstunned, it went up. That's why I took the attack of opportunity. So what I'm trying to do, just to make sure this is right, it should not be. No, that's not it. No, that's not right. Okay, that's my fault. The save is actually 13. So I would like 3 of you to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
What is this for?
It is casting Mind Blast. It is a psychic blast in direction.
Saving throw.
Yep. Katana, Gorbachev, and 1 for Tommy.
With advantage?
You have an advantage against magical effects. It would also work against psychic effects. Okay. So none of you are stunned, and you take half damage.
Oh, I gotta do Kai.
Yeah, it's not a hard save. So none of you are stunned. And... Oops. Wrong button.
Is it psychic damage?
It is psychic damage.
So I don't think I take any, because I have psychic resistance.
Take half. Take 7.
But I also take half. Oh, I guess, yeah, you just have to have.
So yeah. I have to have already, so it takes 7. So everyone takes 7 unless you have another way to negate it. But you are not stunned, which is the important thing.
We're just in the cone radius.
Yeah. This is half 36. Over Chevy losing 7. This is the first time you've been hit.
Yeah, I have. Oh, my temporary HP. No.
And Kai gets
Hi for being so special.
Hey, Chris.
We're in the middle
Thank you
of
for joining.
everything.
She has a really high AC. Oh, wait, Kai or Katana?
Hi. Or Katana, actually.
She has a super high AC, I think. Isn't your AC like 19?
She's just really
Yep.
unlucky.
It never
Yep.
seems to matter.
It never
though.
seems to help me.
I think it's to help him. Yeah, it just doesn't matter what happens to him. He's giving him plate armor almost. He still gets hit. All right, so the hound is still alive. Can the hound fly?
The hound does not move.
Oh, the hound doesn't
That is
move?
That's its limitation.
So the hound just sits there now.
Yeah. Or until I move it. No, until I move it away, or I get 100 feet from it.
Okay. There's a hound that's sitting over
Oh, yeah.
there looking pissed off. Elsie.
Alright. Oh man.
So, no, sorry, I take that back. There's an invisible hound barking at the dead body of an Imperium agent covered in blood
Breaking off the legs for its master.
Yeah. Next to a booth that is completely blazed out from the tiny flamethrower that walks past it.
Alright, so we're going to test this out.
Go ahead.
So we're going to see... Well,
See it from your angle, little girl.
yeah.
Oh,
He's going to walk up. We're going to test the water here, so we're going to see if... It's missed. Damn. Okay. That's a shit roll anyway. Let's see.
19.
Again, remember, just for everyone to see it.
So it's okay. So it's a hit. So basically, it's this is his damage. He takes 19 force damage from the cannon.
To the Tempest.
Yeah. So I gotta figure out my buttons here. So I apologize. Every time I throw cast, it's basically the button that does the attack and the save. So you'll see both going at the same time. But that was supposed to be the force cannon. So we took a shot at him. I missed with the firebolt, but I hit him with the force cannon.
So remember, this guy, what I didn't show because, ChatGPT does limitations on things, and I didn't want to fuck around with the shield. It is carrying a large weapon. Looks like a long spear, as if it is a normal size one-handed spear for hit. Looks like a really nice spear, and he's carrying a shield, and he is wearing a very nice splint mail, excuse me. So, what other damage did I have to do to it, Elsie?
No, that was it. So he took it.
All right, Amnon is going to. I'm gonna let him get it for once. He is going to get his full sneak attack on him. So he gets to cast one of his Eldritch Blasts. Oh, hold on. He casts him with a Tempest of Faith. '17's gonna hit, the 19 is not. So, but he will do. No, he has to use a ranged weapon. I apologize. He has to use a melee weapon. He is not a spell sniper. He is not able to use his Eldritch weapon and do it. So he will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interest of not making that save. He'll jump. He'll be within 30 of him. So he will throw his weapon at him. Disadvantage. He does hit. Not a critical for him.
Is the Tempest of Faith a creature?
It is a human. It's a large human. I just used the because it was a nice thing. I used the Jin token on it. So yes, he does damage. He does not get a critical, but he will do. I believe it's. Go back and check. I'm sorry, but I'm playing a second character, so I'm a little slow. He's 5th level. He gets 3d6 as well. So that is 4d6 damage.
Hey there. Like, subscribe, give me a follow. Use that QR code to my link to my socials. Thanks.
27 with a hand axe? 2d20 plus 6? What the heck?
No, that was his advantage attack. He was attacking with advantage.
Oh, okay, my bad.
He did 10 points of damage.
Well, of course, only 4 points of damage.
All right.
Here we go.
You get him, Helmsman.
I got him 4.
Hey, and you got Radiant on it. No
Katana.
healing.
And this is the last round we'll do tonight. We'll pick up the top of the order next time. This is getting a little late, and I want to raid out to Letty. So, Tana, what'd you do?
I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter, but it failed.
Yeah. He is not laughing at you in any way.
It was a nice thought, though.
It was.
I was gonna say,
He tickled at least.
I was gonna say, I can't wait to have your body.
Good legs, huh?
No, this one's gonna be mine. Mine.
So,
Is there,
what?
is that quick keys at the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I got 12. It's got attack firebolt on my screen. Is that quick keys? Do you know?
I don't know. Never used one.
I'll have to figure that out. Never mind. Sorry.
I should
Go
probably learn
ahead.
how to use it, though, right?
I think I should too. Yeah.
Huh. I've never noticed those.
F keys. F keys.
So, he is going to, it is not a scimitar, it is a spear. He is going to make 2 attacks at Gorbachev. He hits. Then he also throws his spear at Kai, which is also a hit, and it returns to his hand.
Okay.
So,
I'm raging. I can't do any shielding.
I want to see if he can do it all at one time. He has as a reaction. So, as a reaction, he is going to expend 1 charge. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Gorbachev.
I will do it. That's extremely bad.
Would you like to use something?
I would like to use something. So, is it a spell? Or is it a spell? I think even if it's a spell-like ability, I still might get it. Let me pull it up.
It's a charge. He might.
Spells cast by creatures within 5 feet of you.
It's not a spell. It's a very bright light in your face.
How far away are you from me?
30 feet up in the air.
Okay. Then I am going to re-roll that with an inspiration.
I take 1 off.
So, try that again. That's significantly better.
Good. Bright light comes by. You were not charged. Or not charged, blinded by it, which would have been bad. But you do take 2d10. Alright. You take damage, has a little bit of lightning on it as well. And so does Kai. And again, this very wicked spear returns back to him.
Why am I rolling for concentration?
You cast a spell on me, didn't you?
Oh, it's for fly.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
That's a potion.
Yeah, I just cast it on me. I pulled it from the spell list
No.
so I could have the effect.
So that is his turn. He make it just so much more fun for you guys.
Oh, I'm saying that.
You get an attack of opportunity on him.
Don't start me on another chase.
Elsie,
Yep.
he has flown over you and is looking right down at you as he flies over.
I guess I'm reckless all the time. Oh, it's a good thing. Get advantage. Everything you do.
You're breaking up a little bit. What happened? You only get one attack. No, you don't get one attack. Hello? Yeah? You
Sorry, I had to drop. Come back.
Corby, we can't hear you.
No, I'm here.
Alright. So I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I attacked recklessly, so that's advantage.
Yes. So, but the only first one attack, so you only got one hit.
Yeah, I only did damage once.
Got it. He takes damage. He flies away.
Give chase, Corby.
I shall.
But he will use a spell. Oh, wrong button. Not a spell, potion.
Oh man.
I look at Elsie. Elsie, I need the powder.
You need your fix?
And look at my character. Look at how many effects I've got on the combat tracker. I want to see how many I can get. I wish I had the wherewithal to put on the oil of slipperiness.
I just assumed you
Yeah.
always had that on.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 things.
Math bad. Right? No. Nope. Better. Okay. He healed with a superior potion. I believe it's 12d12? 12d4?
We wanted to loot that off your corpse!
You did.
Damn you! Using all the heals.
Alright. That's where he moves, because he's getting whipped up on by the dude there.
So, when I'm flying, does my regular speed have anything to do with my speed, or do I just get the 60 that it says?
I just get the 60 it says.
Okay,
It's like
So
he
I
moved
get-
just out of your range, so you'd have not to be able to get an attack from him.
oh, how's he faster than me?
He is faster.
Faster. So, 60 per start.
Thank you, Chris. I'm going to give them extra health. Unfortunately, it's hard to measure these things for these guys sometimes. They blow through people real quick.
Whatever, we're not rolling real quick. We're rolling ones.
And
Yeah.
I've got 2 javelins. Where's my rage?
And also, I did bump his power because I wanted him to be a little higher in strength. So I gave him some hit points back. I don't think, is it 12d12 or 12d8? I forgot what the superior potion was. So we'll see what that is. But yes, I did bump his health a little bit to make it last a little longer. This fight needs to be a little tougher. Alright.
Oh, can you take that off?
Oh, dear God.
So what happened now?
The ones are coming out. I threw javelins at the guy. So, and I did damage, so I'm keeping my rage.
Okay. But you did fumble a javelin?
I just fumbled the second one, and now I have no javelins. I'm out.
So, Elsie, as the guy goes looking at you, kind of smiling, you would assume he's behind his mask, Gorbachev comes up, throwing javelins and dropping them along the way. Kai. You know what?
So, how fast is Kai actually?
I'm gonna stop right now. This is the perfect spot to stop.
Yeah, so he can come back and do something.
We can summarize everything that's happened. He will pick up and we will start the turnover again as it is now.
With that.
Ooh.
Alright? Alright. So, if you can, thank you all who has joined us tonight. We're going to raid out. I'm going to take you to one of my org mates, who's probably doing some things on the Star Citizen. Chris, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you get to see your walk-on. Hope you like it. Obviously, you can make your changes to the blurb walk-on if you see fit. But I wanted to thank you for being such a great viewer and follower. So, thanks, Chris. All right, let's see what we're doing. Okay, there is.
No, Sean, you should figure out how to make a tracker of the ones rolled.
I do have
had a
trackers of
few
the one
tonight.
roll. How many? You know what? I didn't do it. Shit, I forgot to tell you guys. So, how many runs do you think you rolled?
I'm thinking at least 8 or 9.
So, you have to tell me when you roll a 1. If you enter in chat, let's see if you can do it. It's star nat 1. Oh, sorry, that's not it. Is it exclamation nat 1s? Yeah. If you look at, see, one of the things I gotta get better at is I don't have these set up to a stream deck yet, make them individual, but every time we rolled a 1, I wanted to play my D&D short. So we did have a lot of 1s. I wanted to do this.
Now you're stuck up in the breeze while you bleed is not in roll another motherfucking that one if you please.
So do me a favor. Enter, if you're in chat, enter in exclamation point nat 1. Ones. All one word. NAT1S. There you go. So if you look on the screen, in the top left-hand corner, it counts up how many times you've rolled nat ones.
Nice.
And if you see that picture I put on the group chat, that's where that picture came from, Logan. And we've had a couple critical fails, so.
But now you can't seem to stop rolling natural ones. Surely there can't be more ways for things to go wrong. The enemies are attacking with the swords, hammers, and flails. You pick up your shield and you dust off your cloak and you're trying to defend this one.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Good game.
Let me jump into
GG's, boys. That was awesome.
Yeah, let me jump into the raid. We'll go to be sweaty real quick.